Hello everyone. I'm going to do a review today for a create your own MRE that I got from allmres.com. Yeah, that's the same place and the same people that helped me do the Z-Ration giveaway and that I ordered the Z-Ration from. I ordered a create your own option D, create your own MRE from them at the same time as I ordered that, and it's been here for a while because I wasn't sure exactly how to do it because this is actually a double MRE. It is very, very full of stuff. And then I decided I think I'm going to do it in a couple different parts so it doesn't get too long. So I'm going to get the chili out of it and the cornbread and the things that go along with the chili and review those today, and then I will put the other stuff back in and I'll review that stuff as a separate meal since it actually is a separate meal anyway. Now the All MREs people, they repackage the MRE components in their own packaging, this black, that also has a zip like a Ziploc top on it and a tear notch. If you want to order from allmres.com, guys, I have a 10% off your whole order code that's still good for a while. It's AK47, okay? If you want to order, I will leave a link in the description for that as well. So in this one, I have the cherry blueberry cobbler. Here's my cheese tortellini and tomato sauce main that goes with that. This is MRE cornbread, trans fat free. That's going to go with my chili. There's a First Strike bar in here, but it's a little different because it's like a small one. Of course, we have our fraiche that I'm not going to use today, and inside that was a towelette, some cheese spread with jalapenos. Oh, so now I got two of these. Chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. I forgot I ordered that. And then I have a MRE cookie, the oatmeal chocolate chunk. That's also trans fat free. I'm really looking forward to that because I love their cookies. Then I also have this block cereal bar. And here's the vegetarian, this is the spicy chili main, the one that I'm going to try out today. And then there's also an accessory pack that fell off the table. Oh, and these also come with the little Tabasco. That's actually in a glass bottle. Very cute. This is not as small as the old MRE Tabascos and not as large as a regular bottle. It's somewhere in between. See the size of it? It's almost exactly the same as the tine area of the fork. Also has a spoon and a knife. They're black because this is like a theme, you know. A little salt and pepper that are connected. And of course a napkin. That's just your standard napkin. So I'm going to get the stuff that I'm going to review out on the tray, and then I will heat up the main and we'll try it out. Okay, I heated up the chili. I heated up the main now, and I boiled the letters right off a part of it. Look at that, but you can still tell that it's chili. I'm gonna, of course, have the cornbread with it. I think I'm gonna have the cheese spread with it. I'm gonna put the tortellini and the cobbler and things for my other review with the second meal in here. I think I'm gonna have my cookie because I like them so much. The first smell that I smell coming off of this chili is kidney beans and peppers smell. And a little bit of corn. That is what I smell. It smells really nice. And look at this, is a big cookie. Really large cookie. I love these cookies. And then we have the cornbread, which I have been looking forward to trying. That piece is broken off, but that's okay. Do not eat. Well, I think I'll take your advice on that one, and I was going to say the M word, but there's a lot of people who don't like that word. Let's say soft. It's dense, but it's soft. And so, I'm going to try the chili straight away because I'm very curious to see how much spicier it is than the plain. Very hot. Wow, that's really good. That's nice tasting chili. That is some good chili. I mean, this is a chili without a meat in it. But, you know, you could have fooled me. This is really, really tasty. Wow. I love it. But I'm going to use the General sauce on this just to see what it's like with a little bit of hot sauce on it. The General sauce is the sauce I got from Seth when he sent me all of those freeze-dried meals and things. And the tray. So let's try it like that. Very good. In my opinion, this chili does not need any salt. It could use pepper if you like pepper, sure. I taste pepper in it already. You can taste the corn. There's a lot of corn in it. You can taste a couple different kinds of beans. What's nice about this chili is it's not overly tomato tasting. I'm going to put some of the jalapeno cheese spread on it and kind of mix it in. Yet again, I have not gotten any MRE crackers to do my little challenge with. The challenge I was referring to when I said choke yourself to death challenge on my last video was the 2-minute MRE cracker challenge, where you try to scarf down the 2 MRE crackers within 2 minutes. And because they're very dense, very dry crackers, this is supposed to be a really difficult thing to do. I've never tried it. I'd like to. It's good with the cheese in it. Oh, yes. I think the plain cheese without jalapenos would be just as good in it. For people who can't eat jalapenos, I know a couple of them. Really good. You know, I've had vegetarian chili a couple times just in everyday life, not MRE, not ration chili. They make vegetarian chilies and you sell them in cans and stuff, and they're not as good as this one is. That's very good. It's not way spicy on its own, but it is good. Even with the hot sauce in it, it tastes really good. And I'm gonna try the cornbread now, which I have been looking forward to for a month and haven't gotten around to reviewing this. First, I'm gonna try a piece by itself. As soon as I bit this cornbread, I realized I didn't choose the beverage for this meal. That I didn't pick any beverage. I put the hazelnut cocoa back for the other meal. And it didn't have anything else. It's dry, but boy, is it good. It's sweet cornbread. It's very sweet cornbread. This. Now, I often make cornbread. I don't make mine very sweet. I make it more savory. In parts of the South, in the United States, people say that cornbread should be sweet. There's parts of the South that say it should be savory. Some people use golden corn. Some people use white. I think I would like blue corn personally, but I can never find it. And this is a sweet, sweet cornbread. It tastes like it has sugar or honey or something in it and butter. And you know, as much as I like sweets, I love savory cornbread. But I like sweet cornbread too. I like them about equal. In chili, I make the savory one, usually. Because Kevin eats chili and I make my own cornbread with cornmeal. But I've never put the cornbread in the chili. So let's try that. I always eat it separately. I've never, ever tried to mix them together. Because I'm not a food mixy kind of person. All right, let's try this. I like it better separate. Yep, I sure do. Yeah, it's too sweet to go in here. I don't know. But it's really, really good on its own. Heck yeah. So, what else did I pick for this review that I wanted to be short, but is probably not going to be because I talk too much? Oh, yes, that's right. The huge cookie. Let's break this cookie and see. Oh, no, I got cookie in my chili. You got cookie in my chili. You got chili in my cookie. Two great tastes that taste great together. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? It's a mess, and I'm still going to try it. All right, guys, I'm back. I swore I had to chew that for a straight 30 seconds, and you guys don't want to hear that. However, it is very, very good. I'm the kind of person who would rather have an oatmeal cookie than a chocolate cookie any day of the week, but this is both. Like, this is chocolate and oatmeal. So, hey, you know, the best of both worlds, people say. People say that. I don't. A lot of people do. And we're chewing again forever and ever. Sorry about that, guys. That is kind of dry, but it is very, very good. And honestly, if I had some coffee or something, which I do not, I would dip it in there, I think. This cornbread is every bit as good as people say it is and that I thought it was going to be. I'm going to finish my chili and finish my cornbread and finish my cookie and all these things once I'm done filming, I just wanted to let you guys know how good it was. And I really do suggest this chili, especially if you don't eat meat. Even if you do eat meat, this has an excellent flavor to it. So this was a double build it your own, like 2 mains, 2 sides, 2 desserts kind of thing. I actually got 3 desserts because of course I did. Come on. So we'll have 2 desserts with the other meal. I also have 2 MREs that are also cheese tortellini. One I got from Tracy, one I got from Maryland. So we might have a cheese tortellini taste off or something one of these days. But I'll tell you what, guys, my city is under a severe thunderstorm warning. It's under a flood warning. We're having a lot of really bad, like, excess water and rain here. And the river's flooding. Both of the rivers, I think, are flooding. So I probably am going to lose electricity if we get another thunderstorm in a few minutes here. I already see the electricity flickering a couple times since I've been filming. But I wanted to let you know, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed. I promise I will review the rest of this all MREs meal with the other main and everything very soon. Our weather is not cooperating with me this week. I want to try the farro rod again too. Outside, because I live in a small apartment with a lot of other people around, and if I start a fire, I could hurt a lot of people, and we don't even want to take that chance. And my father was a fireman. My father was also the fire marshal of Minnesota in the 90s. He would be deeply ashamed if I started a fire. We're going to have a thunderstorm in a minute. I'm going to go for now, guys. Thank you to everyone who sent me anything, and I'm going to get to all of the stuff you sent me in due time, I promise. This was my review of the all MREs, spicy chili vegetarian, and the cornbread and the cookie. They are all wonderful, and all MREs are wonderful. You should check them out. I will link them below. Also, there's a couple channels that I think you should check out. Cheryl Hirsch, Do-It-Yourself Fun. But she is a really nice person. I will link her below. My friend Kaylist, you know, of course, and a few other channels. I'll link them below. Please check them out. Some of them are MRE reviewers and some of them are preppers. Both groups of people are amazing. And I will talk to you all soon.